That's a brutal shit.
Yeah, I'm not very good at that. That's better.
Yeah. Hi.
There's a colourful cat with us
There's
today.
a colourful cat on the table and some colourful beers.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're back in our
We are.
home. Really enjoying this bar area of our kitchens slowly coming together.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah, we got some flags to put here. I can't remember if we mentioned that before. Might not have actually. But yeah, we bought 2 flags, so they're going to go in this bit. And we've still got some pictures to put up, but it takes time.
Yeah.
Because we've got the posters, but we need the frames. And the frames, yeah, well, they're not cheap.
No. So as
to
Killswitch
find-
Engage say, in due time.
Yeah. We need to find some cheap frames.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're getting there. You can't do it all at once.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're not here to talk about our bar or our frames.
No.
We're here to discuss some more important things.
Indeed.
Basically, yeah, we've made a decision and we've booked most of our tickets for what like big festivals we're gonna go to this year.
Yeah. Yeah, we decided on 3.
Three main ones.
Yeah,
for
there
sure.
could be more.
Obviously, there'll be more local ones, smaller ones, and then we might add to this still.
Yeah.
But these are the 3 ones that we decided so far. It was a very tough choice because there's a bunch of festivals out there which look really good.
Yeah, because we made a video not too long ago about like the first announcements for certain festivals. And
Yeah.
I think we didn't mention any of these. Like
No.
the ones that we're going to,
Probably
we didn't
not,
mention
actually.
any of it.
No.
So yeah, that's quite funny how it works out.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's
I've-
just what there's so much choice. There's so many festivals to choose from, and you can't
Yeah.
remember all of them sometimes. And you just like, and things change as well. Then there's a festival announces some lineup, and it's just like amazing.
Yeah, and to be fair, 2 of the ones we were going to hadn't announced anything.
No.
Because we done that video a while ago. And the other festival, I just completely forgot about it until the page started following me on Instagram. And then I looked at the lineup and I was like, okay, yeah, that's a must.
Yeah,
So yeah, like that's what happens. Things just change.
yeah, and that is a festival that we've been looking at for a while, but
Yeah.
but yeah, the first festival we decided to go to, 2026, is Dark Easter Metal Meeting in
Yes.
Germany.
This is why we said in the previous video, if you watched, that we couldn't make Inferno this year.
Yeah,
I mean, one, we already said, yeah, there's a lot of bands that we've seen recently, but we physically can't go because we've got this.
it clashes
This
with
happens
Dark
the exact
Easter,
same time.
obviously over Easter.
It's not as many days. Inferno's 4 days. This is 2.
Yeah,
But that's good because, like, you don't have to take any time off
no,
if you want to do Friday to Monday. Like, because our bank holidays here in UK is Friday and Monday for Easter, so this is a perfect like Easter break.
yeah. Yeah, we made it work so that we go down and we come back without having to take any days off at
Yeah.
all from our work, which is great.
Yeah, that's really really nice.
And to me, like, I don't think I've ever been to Munich, ever actually.
I went once, but I was there for like a whole day.
Yeah.
So it was like a fleeting visit.
So you didn't see much of it. And like the venue where it's at, it's called Backstage, which is also, I guess you can call it a legendary venue. Like a lot of bands have played there. So many band tour posters I've seen in the past where it's like said, oh, this band, then they play in Munich and it's always going to be Backstage. So yeah, I can't wait to actually go there and just see it for myself because I've heard so much about it. Like it's quite a famous venue, I guess you can say.
Yeah. And I think like the city's not too big, I don't think. So you'll be able to see a lot of
big enough, but yeah, not like massive, I think, yeah.
It was a bit expensive. We recently booked our flights. Probably should have booked them way more in advance because it is Easter.
Yeah.
Because they were quite pricey, weren't they?
They were.
Like for flights. Just it's not even that far away.
No. think the only
Yeah.
reason is because it's Easter. Because if you look at flights like the following week or the week before, they're like a lot cheaper, or even a few days before or after, it's a lot cheaper. But
You're
because
always-
it's Easter,
yeah.
it's just more expensive.
You're
which
always going to
sucks.
have that at Easter, unfortunately. Any holidays, they just ramp the prices up.
So if you want to have cheaper flights, I think just book them as far in advance as you can. We were just stupid and did not do that. So,
Well, it's still quite far. I mean, well, 3 months.
yeah, it's
But
still
we
quite
should have
far,
booked
but,
it.
Yeah,
Probably like last September.
probably.
Like, way in advance. Or like November, maybe. A bit more realistic. But
But yeah,
because I did write down... Yeah, I did write down a price. I Googled all this before, like in November. After we'd been to Damnation, like started planning all our stuff and looking up the flights. And it was like... I think it was around 100 quid cheaper,
Yeah.
something like that. So...
Yeah.
As soon as you know what you're going to, and if you're flying, just book your flights,
Yeah.
especially over like holidays.
yeah.
Yeah. So, but it's not too bad. Our hotel will pay when we get there, and it's very, very close to backstage. I think I can check now. I think it's like a 5-minute walk.
Yeah, I remember it as
Yeah,
it was
bookings.
pretty close.
Munich Holiday Inn Express, Munich City. So let me Google that right now. 5-minute walk. That's so easy.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah, it's just around the corner.
Literally just around the corner, yeah.
So yeah, that's
Cool.
a very, very good option.
Yeah.
And the price, I can try and find the price. €495, so not the cheapest.
And that is for 4 nights, is it?
Friday to Monday, so 3 nights.
3 nights, yeah.
For 2 people.
So
With,
not the cheapest.
With breakfast, though, you
Yeah.
can obviously book rooms without breakfast. It just depends on your preference.
Yeah.
And with booking, if anyone uses booking, you can have an option of like pay now, whereas I always do like pay on a day, and
Yeah.
you can cancel, but obviously that's more expensive. So yeah, if you do pay later on a day and breakfast included, it's pricier.
Yeah.
So you can find cheaper rooms. Well, and you probably can find a cheaper hotel. We just put that for convenience. Like location is amazing for the festival because we arrive Friday and the festival starts Saturday, Sunday, and we go home Monday. So we're
won't
not going to have that much time to
Have
explore.
much time to explore at all. Yeah.
So I'd rather be near the venue.
Yeah, that makes sense. We did the same thing for Bucharest when we went to Metal
Yeah.
Gates. We picked a hotel that was right near Metal Gates or near the Quantic pub where the event takes place. So we're doing similar things here because,
It's
in
just
this case,
easier
we
in
just
this
don't have
case.
much time. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But
So yeah, Holiday Inn Express.
it's going to be awesome. A new city for me, new venue
Yeah.
for both of us.
Yeah.
A new festival for both of us. And the lineup looks pretty fucking solid.
Yeah, so I've been wanting to go to this festival for a while because it always looks good, but like I somewhat forgot about it.
Yeah.
And then, they started following me on Instagram for some reason. I don't know why. And then I was like, oh, yeah, Dark Easter. Started looking. And there was an artist where I was like, sold. Can you guess? You can guess.
Yeah.
They can probably guess, if you know me. But yeah, it was Sakis from Rotting Christ. So, yeah.
You do like a bit of Sakis.
I saw that, I was like, oh. But then I also saw, bands we know, oh God, Samash,
Yeah.
Winterland, which is very rare, 1914.
That's going to be amazing.
That was a big plus as well. So them and Sakis I don't know when 914 will come over here.
No, they don't. I guess they don't play in UK that often. So
No. Grave, pretty cool. Triptychon, but doing Triptychon.
Triptychon doing
And
Triptychon.
I haven't seen them since Eindhoven 18, and one of the best
Triptychon's been
shows
doing
ever.
a lot of Celtic Frost lately.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Well, I want to see Triptychon. Like, I love Triptychon.
This is going to be actual Triptychon.
Out of like his 3 bands,
Yeah.
Triptychon for me.
So that, well, same. I prefer Triptychon.
Yeah.
So that's going to be amazing. I saw Triptychon once at, I think that's actually Copenhell in 14 or something. Maybe ages ago. But yeah,
That's cool.
I didn't really know them back then. So it's going to be awesome to actually go there now
Oh.
and enjoy properly, get into the
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited about that. That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Who else we have? I found a band from this lineup called Severoff. It's like a one-man
Oh yeah.
atmospheric black metal band, and it's, oh my god, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's so good. So I'm really excited for that. And Firespawn we checked out. They're like death metal. That was really, really good.
Pretty good, yeah. Pretty good.
And there's loads here. I'll put like all the bands on there.
I'm sure there'll be loads of like hidden gems as well, like bands with there's a lot of bands there that I actually don't know, but the ones that I do know are fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And well enough that we're gonna go and catch them.
Yeah, Unleashed,
Black
pretty
Braid's
good.
playing.
Black Braid, yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be amazing. But if they clash with anyone, it's not the end of the world because they're playing another festival that we're going to.
That's for later.
December Noir and Dark Hair.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Darker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So
good.
it's solid for us.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a lot of good
I keep
bands.
forgetting who's actually playing. Shamas is playing as well.
Ponte del Diablo.
Ponte del Diablo.
Yeah.
We saw them at Inferno Fest, and we saw them at
Metalgate. Yeah,
Metalgate
Metalgate.
as well.
Yeah. So
Saw them briefly at Inferno, and the whole set at Metalgate, and
Yeah.
they are fucking good.
the only thing is, I've messaged Dark Easter about the camera
Yeah.
situation, and they said no cameras. So the festival itself is probably going to be from our phone, which I know it's annoying.
Which
but
sucks, but it is what it is.
But at least we know, because I said, oh yeah, we like to make vlogs of our like festivals that we go to. Is that going to be possible? And they said backstage don't allow any sort of videography apart from like you can bring your phone.
Which is unbelievably shit, but it is what it is. At least we have our phones and we know in advance. So yeah, it is what it is.
At least we know in advance as opposed to getting there and then you have like the disappointment of not being able to bring the camera in.
Yeah.
Like we're prepared. So yeah, we can tell you already that like the quality won't be as good.
The video quality will probably take a hit, but it is what it is. I can't wait for that. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, and just like, a festival in a new country. Like, yeah, I've been to Germany, but I've never been to a festival there. Never been to a gig there, I don't think. So
We like
that's
to try,
going to be very exciting.
Try new things, like go to, like not necessarily new countries, but like at least like go abroad and try new festivals out, because it feels so different. Like, now we're so used to festivals in the UK, but like going to a festival abroad, it just feels like completely different.
And in another country, it's always so different.
Yeah, very exciting.
Yeah,
I can't wait for it.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
I'm very excited for that one.
So that's the first one. That's how we're going to be spending our Easter, listening to atmospheric black metal.
Yeah.
Because why the hell not?
Definitely. So yeah, second festival,
Second festival.
which is at the end of May, 30th and 31st of May, is in UK and not too far from us.
No.
And somewhere we've both never been before. Like, even I haven't been before, which I don't know if that makes me a bad Brit. And that place is Scarborough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look too bad from the photos. Actually looks quite nice.
I suppose compared to other British seaside towns, it's not too bad. But that is setting the bar very low, because there's a lot of shitty British seaside towns.
I'm not judging.
It
It's
could
just,
be a lot worse.
Yeah, I don't know.
It could also be a lot better, probably. But it is what it is. It's fine.
see.
We're not really there for the town anyway. We're there for the festival.
No, but obviously we're going to explore a bit.
Oh, of course.
But it's just funny because, this festival is like a black metal festival and it's right by the seaside. So it's like black metal by the sea, and it just sounds so funny.
Yeah.
It's like the least location you'd expect for a
metal
black
on
metal.
sea.
I love it.
Yeah.
What a good idea.
What's the festival called?
It's called Fortress.
Fortress Festival.
Didn't it start? It wasn't that long ago. Was it 2023? I think.
Oh, I don't actually know when they had the first edition.
I think it was like 23.
Yeah.
It hasn't been going that long, but it's got really popular over here for people who are into like black metal.
Yeah, it's almost already like achieved some sort of like cult status or something. Like people rave about Fortress. People love Fortress.
I think as location, like the venue itself is meant to be quite nice, and it is refreshing, isn't it, to have a festival by the sea? Like,
Oh, yeah, for
black
sure.
metal festival.
Yeah, the first one was in 2023.
Yeah. But I think the guy who like runs it, organises it, is called Gary, and he gets the most unique bands and sets.
Yeah.
Like the best I've ever seen actually over here.
a lot of the bands that he got this year, and like a lot of the bands that he gets every year, either are UK exclusive or play an exclusive set.
Yeah.
The crown jewel of the lineup is Dødheim Score when they play the Black Medium Current in its entirety.
That's incredible.
That is fucking awesome. That is so good.
We saw him at Inferno, but they only played a few songs.
Yeah, they didn't play my favorite song from Black Medium Current, which sucks. But this time they're gonna do the whole album in full, which is gonna be mind.
It's gonna be insane.
Man. It's gonna be so good. I can't wait for that. Just to see that there are so many people in the band. Like when they do the live performances, there's like 1 million people on stage.
They sounded so good at Inferno.
Yeah, they sounded great.
That was like the opening act, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That we saw.
First band.
Yep. Like, oh, what a way to go. But
amazing.
now they're going to do this in full.
But yeah, like just because of how good that album is, like I can't wait to see that performance. That's going to be amazing.
Really, I know. Really cool. And oh my God, they got Galabraid.
Yeah.
Worldwide live debut. It's just a one-man band. Vinterland again doing the Welcome My Last Chapter set. But I think that's also going to be in Dark Easter. So it depends on times. Yeah,
it depends on the times, and we might miss some bands here and see them at Dark Easter or the other way around, depending on how it's.
Yeah, we really need to know schedules soon because we need to plan it.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll announce that soon enough.
I think Horde and Rife are also playing Dark Easter.
They are,
that. Yeah. So
you got them. You got Old Man's Child again. We saw them at Helsinki last year. It was great.
Yeah, but this is like UK exclusive, so they're only doing.
Yeah, they're playing again. I'm definitely seeing Old Child again. Like that. It's going to be a very, very bad clash in order for me to miss Old Child. I think I'm
scared of clashes here. I don't know how Fortress works in terms of stages and times.
Me neither.
I'm quite scared about that. I also really want to see. Masafim, is that how you say it? Yeah, Masafim. They're really, really good. Amazing, atmospheric, cosmic, like black metal.
Yeah.
Midnight Odyssey. As soon as I saw their name announced for Fortress, I was like, we're going.
That was one of your key selling.
I booked it that afternoon.
One of the key selling points for you to even book the festival in the first place.
I saw his name announced, and a few hours later, when we were back home, because we were in the car when I saw it, I booked tickets. So
we saw Midnight Odyssey once when they played. That was the first ever show.
Cosmic Void.
Cosmic Void, 2023. I think.
Yeah.
That was fucking amazing. They had sound issues which sucked for the first half of the set, but it got better as the set went along, and it was just amazing to see them. And Tony is just such a great guy.
Oh, he's lovely. Yeah.
Maybe we'll get to hang with him again.
I hope so.
He might hang around
I'll
for a
message
few
him.
days. He comes all the way from fucking Brisbane. Like he's surely
from Brisbane, man.
Surely he's gonna stick around for a few days.
Yeah.
That's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to see them again. That's gonna be awesome, man.
Old Sorcery worldwide live debut. I can't wait for that. I got into them via Fortress like announcements. Dungeon synth, but it's beautiful music.
Yeah.
You just want to be in a castle, you know.
Yeah.
And or in a library reading and just cozy.
And
so cool. Like fantasy vibes.
You've got Mortis as well.
Yeah.
Got Akakoki.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
Completely different
Seen them
style.
a couple of times.
We saw them at Metal Days. That was brilliant, man.
Oh, yeah. We said a Forest Stars, haven't we? They're playing.
Yeah, they're playing as well.
Oh, how do you say that? Emir Mule? Under Old Sorcery. How would you pronounce that?
Oh, yeah, I don't... I don't even know where they're from. Immune Will.
They are an atmospheric, almost like dungeon synth, kind of black metal, of course. But they're like Tolkien theme band. They are so good. You need to listen to them.
Hidden gem, them. That's good.
I've been listening to them quite a lot.
Something that I might potentially really like.
No, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I listen to it when I read. Incredible. I can't wait. There's so many bands here.
There's a lot of these bands which are beautiful, atmospheric bands.
It's going to be awesome. I'm really excited. I've heard really good things about it.
Yeah.
To get that lineup is just incredible.
It's a very, very cool festival to go to because they got so much to offer, so many unique things that you can only catch there. Like that's the only place you're gonna get it.
Yeah, well done to Gary for
Yeah.
getting these bands and these exclusive sets, because that's not easy.
No, it's not.
Going to like Scarborough out of all places.
Fucking Scarborough.
It's gonna be
I can't wait to go to Scarborough.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
And we're
It's gonna be
staying
awesome. Staying at Palm Court Hotel.
apparently, yeah, breakfast included for Friday to Monday once again, £470. So similar to Munich actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you convert it, €495, £470.
Yeah, I think in that context, Munich is actually
These days.
quite cheap
Yeah.
because that's Easter and it's a much bigger city than
Yeah.
Scarborough. So yeah, that was the second one.
Yeah.
On to the third one, which is a festival that I've been to
You're
before
very familiar with, yes.
a couple of times, but it's been a few years. You haven't been before.
No, I've always wanted to go. Since you mentioned it, basically.
Yeah.
Since we got together and I found out about it, I was like, I want to go.
So the festival we are going to is Copenhell,
Which,
is
completely different vibes.
total different vibes. It's in Copenhagen. It's a city festival. I've been there twice, 14 and 18. Yeah. It's a great festival. There's like a little sort of like, I guess, island or something like that, or peninsula or something.
Yeah.
Basically right in the middle of the city center. Like you can walk from like central Copenhagen to the festival within like in 50 minutes, I'd say.
I think it depends where you're staying. But yeah,
It depends
between,
where, like, but
45
like if you're measuring from like
hour, yeah.
Nyhavn, around 50-minute walk, which is not bad. Or there's a shuttle bus that takes you there as well, or you can get an Uber, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's a little island, but there is a walkway and a bridge to get there. So it's not
actually
like
quite a decent walk to get there as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, it's right in the city, which means that we have also the convenience of staying in a hotel as we're there. You don't have to camp. You can camp if you want to. They do have camping. You just got to book it in advance.
It sells out very quickly. I think it's already sold out this year.
Yeah, it usually goes fairly quickly.
Yeah, I guess because it's like the cheapest option.
Yeah, it's
If you don't live
much
in
cheaper than staying in
Copenhagen.
a hotel.
Yeah.
We just chose the hotel because we're old and like the convenience.
Well, not even a hotel, an Airbnb, because the
Airbnb.
hotels.
Yeah.
Well, no wonder people choose the
Yeah,
camping.
we picked an I'm just saying hotel because it's easier than saying Airbnb because I'm lazy. But we picked the Airbnb because it's just more convenient.
Yeah, and it's in a decent location, and we like walking
Plus
to the festival. It's like you said, it's going to be quite a nice walk because
Yeah.
you know that area quite well.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever been down.
Great walk, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've been down that bit.
No, I don't think you wouldn't go that way if you're just touristing in Copenhagen.
Yeah.
There's not much to see there, but it's a decent walk. I did it multiple times and it's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, you wouldn't go there if you're just like regularly
No.
touristing around Copenhagen. Then you just stick to the city center. But it's a great place. It's you have the convenience of staying in a hotel or an Airbnb if you want. We're staying a couple more days before the festival to just explore Copenhagen a little bit.
Yeah, we're doing Sunday to Sunday because the festival is Wednesday to Saturday. So we're going to get there, the Sunday before, settle in, have a few days to explore, or 2 days actually to explore, because there's we've been a few times, you've been many times. But I've been a few times to Copenhagen. So.
Yeah, I've been loads.
But things might have changed. But there are a couple new rock bars that both of us haven't seen, and we just want to go back and reminisce and
it'll be awesome.
just have a bit of holiday time before.
Yeah.
And we might have people that we know going. Who knows?
Yeah, we have a bunch of friends that live in or around Copenhagen, so I'm sure we're gonna meet up with at least a couple of those while we're there as well.
It's a beautiful city, so I'm glad that we're gonna have some time to explore it again before.
Copenhagen is honestly one of my favorite cities. I love it. It's such a nice city.
It is beautiful.
Yeah,
really beautiful.
It's a
I'd
really
like to
cool
do
place.
Tivoli if we have time. At least walk in and see it.
Time for that,
Because you can just go in, can't you?
Yeah, you can.
You don't have
just
to
go
pay
in.
to actually enter.
No,
You just have to pay to go on rides.
If you want to go on rides, you got to pay.
But I've never been inside.
No,
so,
you can just go in and just explore the park if you want.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Because there might be like loads of metalheads around as well.
There always is. There always is. It was so funny. Like when I went in 18, and I was pre-drinking in actually in Nyhavn. It's like this very famous little stretch of road in like it's right near the docks. In
The colourful houses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the very narrow. I think it has like the narrowest house in Denmark. So it's like a super narrow house.
Oh yeah, that rings a bell. Yeah.
But yeah, just sitting there in Nyhavn and just like in a random bar, and there's just like metalheads everywhere.
Oh, I love that. I love seeing metalheads in a city.
You just know
or like
where
in a
they're
hotel.
going.
Yeah. Because you're all there for the same thing.
Yeah.
And I love that. Just metalheads taking over.
Yeah, it'll definitely feel like that when you're at Copenhell. Again, Copenhell is quite a big festival, and Copenhagen it's a big city, but it's not like massive. So the amount of metalheads
it does get overrun with
is proportionately quite a lot. Yeah, exactly. You see a lot of black t-shirts and battle vests and
That's
stuff
incredible.
like that.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited.
I'm really excited about that. It's going to be amazing.
Copenhell always has a decent lineup.
Yeah, it does.
But this year I'm like,
This year is I think the best I've seen it in a while, at least according to my tastes.
So let's have a look.
So, yeah,
well, if like headliners start Wednesday.
Yeah.
Iron Maiden. Like
The
I've
main-
never seen Iron Maiden. I am a terribly, terribly bad Brit.
Yeah.
I've never seen them.
I've seen them a couple of times and they're always great, but it's been years. Actually, I think last time I went, I saw Maiden. That must have been 14 in Copenhagen. I think they were headlining Copenhagen also in 14. And I saw them before that as well. But yeah, they're fucking great. So they're the main headline on Wednesday.
That's the thing. It's like Copenhagen is not. It's big, but it's not like grass pop level.
No.
But they get the big bands. They always get massive bands.
Then you got
Iron Maiden, man.
You got to Bring Me the Horizon on Thursday as well.
I think they do put on a decent show. Like,
Yeah.
I listened to them when they released their first EP and the first album.
Way back in the day.
And there's another album. I can't remember the name of it. I'll put the picture up on the screen. That's really good.
Yeah.
I really enjoy.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Especially since they're coming after Papa Roach.
I'm probably going to be in a mosh pit.
That's going to be
Bring Me the
amazing, man.
Horizon and Papa Roach.
What a fucking throwback, man.
Papa Roach. I've never seen them.
No.
That's going to be so good.
It's going to be amazing.
I only know that one song.
Can't wait for that last resort. Like everyone knows that song.
I need to start listening to more.
What else did Papa Roach release? But yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's going to be fucking awesome.
Who else have we got?
Twisted Sister headlining on Friday.
Oh, that's going to be amazing. And then my most excited.
And then your most anticipated band probably of the entire year, of Volbeat. You just got massively into Volbeat.
I'm like obsessed.
I've known of Volbeat. I listened to Volbeat like for over 20 years. I never really was massively into them.
I'm obsessed.
But I like what they do. But you are proper obsessed with them now.
One song just came on my playlist when I was on the bike, and I was like, "This is pretty heavy." It's like one of their later ones.
Yeah.
And it's just so catchy, and his voice is incredible. And I was
His
like,
voice
"Who the
is so
fuck is
good.
this?"
Yeah.
I was like, "This is so random."
Yeah. Volbeat,
Oh.
Volbeat is a very unique beast.
Yeah.
It's like Michael Poulsen, the singer, is hugely inspired by, well, you know that, obviously, Johnny Cash and Elvis.
Yeah. But he's like a massive metalhead. He's way into his black metal.
The metal scene was very torn about Volbeat because
Understandable.
you had the people that loved Volbeat. Then you had the people who loved Volbeat but didn't want to admit it, so it's like their guilty pleasure. And then you had all the true metalheads that liked to hate on Volbeat simply for the reason that it's accessible. You got that sort of people everywhere.
Even now, it's like, I could get hate for liking Volbeat, but I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Like, people can hate if they want to. It really, I couldn't give it two shits. Like, it's.
Well, me neither.
But you got, unfortunately, like. I don't know if the metal scene is particularly bad for that, or if it's a general thing with other scenes as well. I actually don't know, but at least some metalheads like to hate on other bands simply because they don't like them.
Yeah.
Which is
not metal enough.
Such a weird notion for me. I never really understood that.
If it's not your thing, it's not your thing. Just drop it. Don't spread your hate to everyone else.
No. You got that.
Who else?
Got Alice Cooper.
Tom Morello,
You
man.
got Papa Roach, as you mentioned. You got Tom Morello. You
Perfect Circle.
Perfect
wow.
Circle, man. You got Black Label Society.
Oh, yes.
Well, you
Trivium.
You got Trivium.
Yeah, but decent.
Yeah. You got, Jakob Stegelman. Jacob Stegelman.
Oh, this guy.
Probably
Yeah.
no one right now, unless you're Danish, know who the fuck I'm talking about. So this guy is a legend in Denmark. He's like proper legend, especially if you're a nerd. Many metalheads are nerds. There's a huge crossover. He's performing at Copenhell while performing in the sense that he'll be there with a big symphonic orchestra. I don't know what they'll be playing, but he did the same thing in 18 and it was brilliant.
There was mosh pits and everything.
There was. Jacob was on stage with this symphonic orchestra and they were playing movie soundtracks. Like they were playing like Star Wars, they were playing like Indiana Jones.
Oh, I'm so excited
like all
for that.
this sort of stuff. And
That's
there
gonna
was
be
a fucking
so
mosh
cool.
pit for it.
Yeah, they had that famous song and there was a circle pit.
Yeah, they were. I think that
was
was
it?
Hall of the Mountain King.
Yeah.
Yeah, a very, very famous classical piece. And they were playing that and there was a mosh pit to it. I love that.
Oh my God, I love that. Wasn't he on was it a TV show?
Yeah, he was.
That's how he started.
Yeah, he had. I grew up when I grew up in Denmark. I was like fucking 8 years old, man, at the time. He had his own TV show called Troldspejlet, which means the troll mirror, essentially. which was a nerdy show that was running in Denmark back in the 90s. Where you had like different sections where there was a section that was about games where he reviewed games. There was a section for books. They reviewed books.
That's so cool.
There's a
I'd watch that now.
Usually with a lot of emphasis on fantasy as well. There's a lot of fantasy. There was a section in the show called Pixel where people could send in their 3D animations that they were sent to him and they would show it on the TV
That's
show.
amazing.
Like this was back when 3D graphics was just emerging. So this was brand new. This was like so... Because I remember watching this, I was like, can you do it on a computer? And my mind was literally blown. I was like, this is insane.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Next stage, you got Mastodon, you got
God,
Sepultura.
it's so good.
Suicidal Tendencies, 6 Feet Under. You got Anthrax. You got Baby
Neckbreaker.
Metal. Neckbreaker.
Bury Tomorrow.
You got fucking POD, man. That is a throwback.
Imminence. Or Queensryche.
Queensryche, yeah. You got Iotun on the smaller stage. You got Kublai Khan as well for a little bit of
yeah, that's funny though on the smaller stage.
Yeah. It's gonna be fucking awesome.
Paleface Swiss, Soilwork,
Malevolence. You got Bloodfire Death doing Bathory.
Trollfest. Oh, it's so good.
There's
For like the bigger bands, it's so good.
Soilwork, man.
And they do have.
They had VMO as
yes, VMO. Yeah, I was trying to find it.
Which is my honourable mention for one of the best gigs of last year.
For like a bigger
good lineup.
festival, like more commercial. Well, I wouldn't even call it commercial, but for a bigger one.
We've been wanting to go Copenhell for a few years. Copenhell has some massive bands on the bill. Like,
yeah, it's
there's some big names here.
It's about £310, isn't it?
It's pretty expensive, but it is 4 days.
If you saw all those bands individually,
it would be a lot more.
Iron Maiden would be almost £100 a ticket alone, depending where you want to sit or stand. So for that price, yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
I will fucking take that.
It's an expensive festival, but for the bands you're getting, like 4 days full of top tier bands, like that.
When Soilwork is on the third stage.
When Anthrax is on the second stage.
Yeah, and Baby Metal is on the second stage.
Yeah.
What?
They're fucking big bands. Like when they can't even play the main stage. Well, obviously they could, but they would be further down. Like it just says something about the scale of the festival. They used, as I'm sure they still do. They used to have this area of the festival where you can go in. I think you get assigned like a pair of protective glasses so you don't get stuff in your eyes.
Yes.
And then they give you a baseball bat and you can just go nuts on a car. Like literally just slam the car.
I've never done that before, and I would bloody love to do that.
How sick would that be? Just get all your aggressions out.
Oh, Yeah, it's just a really cool thing to do.
Like,
at a
what
festival.
what a random
it
idea.
works.
Yeah, what a random cool idea to blend into your festival. Just like, yeah, we want an area where you can just go in and just absolutely
smash it.
annihilate a car.
Yeah, but people love that.
Yeah.
Because it's just so unique.
I don't know what it's like now, but it used to be really good. So we'll go there, and I'm sure we'll have a great time.
Oh, it's going to be epic. I
Yeah.
already know.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
The last big festival we're going to this year, 2026, is
Kiitos.
Kiitos Helsinki.
Helsinki again.
Helsinki fucking metal festival, man. We're coming back. Finland. Lineup is fucking banging already, and I think they've only announced half of it.
It says first
Well,
batch
it
of
says
bands,
first batch,
so
yeah,
I don't know
I
what
don't
that...
know how
Yeah.
many,
I don't know what that means.
batches they're gonna actually have. But yeah, main headliner right now is Opeth. Fuck yeah! I can't wait for
Thing
that.
is, we are actually seeing them the week before
Yeah.
in Halifax
Yeah, Peace Hall.
with Paradise Lost and Catatonia.
Yeah, that's gonna be amazing. What a warm up for Helsinki.
I know, but to see them here,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, what a headliner.
I haven't seen Opeth for a very, very long time as well. Like other than that, you got Accepts.
That's pretty cool though.
It
Like
is.
I haven't seen that on many
No,
lineups.
no, you haven't.
Black Label, which
Quite easy,
yeah,
though. They're playing all the festivals. as well,
Copenhell,
but
but we'll see. Again,
Yeah.
it depends what other bands are playing, so we need to work out times.
they might clash at Copenhell, so we would want to catch them at Helsinki or
Or
the
they
other way
might-
around. So now we have two choices.
Probably more clashing Helsinki. Well, we'll see. Black
We'll see.
Label, we just said that. Carpenter Brute,
Carpenter
yes.
Brute. That's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, definitely got to see them again.
That's gonna be a good one.
Triptychon, but playing Celtic Frost, so we have got the option of seeing,
Yeah.
both of
Yeah.
Celtic Frost and Triptychon this year, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Miss Terming and Nurgle doing...
It's Behemoth's debut album.
The thing is, we checked that out last week. It's like some of the best stuff I've ever heard.
And it sounds completely different. It was before Behemoth went off on, I think they call it Black and Death, like what Behemoth actually is now.
I way prefer this.
Back in the day, it was like pure black metal. This is so weird. Because like last year we saw Helsinki, we saw Nurgle playing with Bathory. And now we're
And Me and That Man.
And Me and That Man. And now we're going to see Nurgle playing with Miss Thürming, playing Behemoth songs.
Yeah,
So-
well, it's also connections, isn't it, with the
Yeah, it
festival?
is.
But I like how...
But it's funny, we've seen Nurgle twice in a row at the same festival, and he hasn't
then we're gonna see
played
him again.
with Behemoth.
I love that.
Yeah.
Because
But it's such a unique...
Behemoth are good, but...
This is unique.
eh. Like, I'm not overly bothered
No.
if I miss them.
Yeah.
I want to see this. And
But
I
that's-
want to see Me and That Man.
And that sounds so different to at what Behemoth does now.
I know.
Completely. It's like a different
Honestly, like, check it out if you
Yeah.
haven't, because I was shocked.
band. Yeah, check out the album, the debut album of
It's
Behemoth.
so good. It's
Yeah.
so catchy.
Completely
and
different.
Yeah. Wow. I get why they moved away from it, but I'm glad we have these albums.
Yeah.
Because, and he's actually going to play it live.
That's a very, very unique
So
thing
unique.
to be able to watch that. I can't wait for that. It's going to be
Yes.
fucking awesome. We've got Covenant as well, which
Covenant,
which
so
we saw
good
at
too.
Cosmic Void.
Yep. Well excited for that.
They were fucking great, man.
Bloodbath,
Bloodbath.
which don't play that often.
Yeah.
They are doing Cosmic Void this year, which I think we're going to go for the day just to see Eldamar.
Yeah.
But we don't know day splits yet. So if Bloodbath are on the same fucking day as them, we'll see them twice.
That'd be amazing.
But
well,
yeah.
we'll have to wait and see with that.
Yeah, we don't know
what
about that
happens
yet.
with that. We've got Blackbird again. Awesome. We
Really
got
good.
Brumia.
Oh, my mum is so excited for Brumere.
Yeah.
She's so excited for, Brumere and fucking Ioten.
Yeah, Ioten. Actually, they're not bad. I need to listen to them more.
I probably just need to get into them more because
Yeah.
we checked out one album in the car and I was like, meh. But I think I just need to give it more
Maybe it's
time.
one of those things that needs a few more spins.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's actually how the best things happen.
Bromere, I'm so excited.
Bromere is going to be fucking amazing.
If you don't know them, check them out.
Yeah.
And Wormwood. So, yeah, like... Oh, and Il Nino, because they...
Il Nino are playing, yeah.
They couldn't make it last minute last year.
Yeah.
So they've been invited back this year, which is really cool.
was supposed to play last year, but they cancelled literally last minute. So they got another Finnish band. What were they called again?
I can't remember the name. But it was basically like them.
Yeah, it sounded like Finnish Il Nino.
Yeah, but that's what you want, though.
Yeah, it is. Can't wait to go back to Helsinki because it's such a beautiful city. And
that festival was so good.
Like, the festival is amazing. The staff was brilliant. Everyone we met at the festival and everyone we met in the city was amazing. Like, amazing people.
Yeah.
We can't wait to go back. It's going to be so good.
Yeah, we had a feeling we'd be back. We were just waiting for the first announcement. And as soon as I saw that in bed...
We were waiting for Tuska and Helsinki. But we had a feeling we would go to either both or at least one of them. Because I think Tuska announced their first batch of bands immediately after our previous festival video.
Gatecreeper, Blood Red Hourglass, Ensiferum. It's like not too bad. You got Swallow the Sun.
You got Stamina. That's a good band.
The Browning, Soilwork, Malevolence. Quite a few crossovers with Copenhell. But I just prefer Copenhell.
Yeah.
I think if we didn't have Copenhell in the way, we might have gone to this.
The thing is, like, many of these bands cross over, and I think the fact that Copenhell had some bands that we really, really wanted to see, for example, Volbeat, and many other, like, baby metal and that sort of thing. Like, we went with that because, like, the time of Tuska and of Copenhell is
quite similar.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same.
Yeah, it's literally the same.
Yeah. Okay.
So it had to be one or the other. So we
like Pain, Blood Red Hourglass, and Ensiferum are great, but we've seen them all pretty recently.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Blood Red Hourglass or Pain again, but we've just seen them. And when it's clashing with Copenhell and Copenhell has these other bands, you end up choosing Copenhell.
And it's like, not a new city, but different city.
Yeah.
So we will go Tuska.
Helsinki came up with this bang of a lineup, and we were like, okay, that's sorted. We go Copenhagen, and then we come back to Finland for Helsinki again.
I go for fucking Bromere alone for Helsinki.
Yeah, because I've never seen them before. That's
they rarely play. Yeah, we even had what's his name? Swallow the Sun.
Juha Raivo.
So I don't think we told anyone this yet, but.
Yeah, Juha from Swallow the Sun.
Yeah.
Apparently, he came up to us in Manchester as we were leaving the
after
venue.
They played the Swallow the Sun gig. He gave us we were just crossing, because there was like a queue of people waiting to get like stuff signed and just to meet him, and we were actually just waiting for someone to have their photo taken with him to go past.
Yeah.
I was like, I know he's there, but we were just going out because we were literally getting kicked out from the guard behind us, like, you gotta leave now. And then he just like kind of went up to us and hugged us and said hey, and I was like, hello.
Yeah.
I saw these people waiting. I was like, I feel really bad, but okay, I'm just going with it now. And I said, yeah, great show. And then he turned around like and said, I've seen you on YouTube. I was like, what?
Yeah, that was weird. That was wild, man.
Yeah, and he was like, what, Helsinki videos? Yeah. I'm like,
yeah, so basically they Swallow the Sun, like, one of the main guys in the band just came up to us and said, hey, I recognize you from YouTube. I was like, oh, that's incredible. We got 4 amazing things lined up, plus the other ones that we haven't said about yet that we might also go to. But ideas, we have a bunch of ideas going still.
And also plenty of gigs.
Loads of gigs.
Yeah.
So much. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Same.
I really need to go.
Same.
We'll say
thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for your support.
Let us know what you're going to, or if you're going to go to the same festivals as us, or any recommendations for any other festivals.
Yeah, please.
Just drop everything in the comments. That would be appreciated, and we might see you around. And just tell us what you're going to do.
And
I need a
now
wee.
she needs a wee. So we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, see you in the next one.
Cheers,
Bye.
guys. Ja!
Toilet!
Oh my god!
It's
Go
hurting! Oh my god!
for a wee! Fucking hell!
Oh guys, where's my stand up? Ah!